On this week's episode of What's Up Weekly, a civil rights leader came to campus in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month. Find out what she had to say about her experiences fighting for farm workers' rights.
And e-cigarettes are becoming even more controversial these days. We asked students if they're willing to kick their vaping habits. What's Up Weekly starts now. Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of What's Up Weekly. I'm Charlie Rubeski.
And I'm Kendall Yankoski. On Thursday, civil rights activist Dolores Huerta visited IU to deliver a keynote address in honor of National Hispanic Heritage Month. IUS TV news reporter Noelle Friel was there as IU students gathered to meet Huerta and hear her speak.
¿Se puede o no se puede?
President's Hall was packed wall-to-wall Thursday night for civil rights activist Dolores Huerta's keynote address. Along with Cesar Chavez, Huerta co-founded what is now the United Farm Workers in the 1970s, and she has fought to improve working conditions for farm workers ever since. Huerta spoke about the ongoing effects of racism in politics and the importance of getting out to vote.
We have to become like missionaries and go out there and talk to people to end racism.
Huerta even said that she experienced racism personally within just hours of her arrival at Bloomington, something that IU students say is disheartening but not surprising.
My daughter and I were walking down the street trying to get something to eat when we got here about 9 o'clock last night, and a red truck passed by and they started shouting obscenities at us.
That was intense but believable. I mean, knowing how Bloomington is often, two people of color, and it's crazy thinking, they're so hateful. They don't even know who she is and the power she holds,
One student personally related to Huerta's experience and feels that racism in Indiana is an ongoing problem.
I actually went to the anti-white supremacy march about 2 weeks ago with a couple of my residents, and something similar happened. We're just a lot of racist comments, because obviously most of the people marching were minorities. It's kind of heartbreaking because I know she's not the only minority that this has happened to. So.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Noelle Friel.
To learn more about Huerta and her foundation, you can visit her website at doloreshuerta.org.
There is no doubt that vaping is everywhere on campus. What started out as a way to help people stop smoking cigarettes turned into a possible cause of over 500 illnesses and even fatalities. Some students are concerned about their health and are trying to quit smoking e-cigs. Others are not.
I've always had an unsettling feeling about them just because the chemicals in your body, like when they first came out, there was no real information about what they may do to you or not.
I have one. I think they're fine. They helped me quit smoking real cigarettes.
It's not going to be good for you or potentially your children. We haven't seen the birth effects possibly yet.
I know my friends have like a board to where like they put tally marks on how long they've stopped, so that's how it kind of helped them because they both kind of help each other out.
Well, my friend has a Juul and I try to hide it from him.
The reality is people will continue to do the things that they like to do regardless of if they know that it kills them.
I think that some of the people on campus are starting to get wise and put away their Juuls.
I don't really care if it's killing me, to be honest.
I hope that it starts to go down just a little bit,
The CDC is still researching the direct effects of e-cigarettes. For more information about e-cigarettes, you can visit the CDC's website.
Music is in the air, and it might be coming from your record player. Vinyl is making a huge comeback in the homes of music lovers everywhere. Vinyl sales have been increasing tremendously in recent years, with vinyl accounting for 1/3 of all physical music sales. U.S. retail for records has reached a high point not seen since 1988. Even right here in Bloomington, record stores are booming with new customers and new records for all to enjoy.
But there has been a resurgence, I think, because people like tactile like media. They like to be able to touch it.
Records typically run between $15 and $25. Sales are expected to continue growing in the next few years.
Coming up on Trending Topics, there's a new bachelor in town. Find out who's starring in the upcoming season of the hit show.
And who had the best look at Sunday's Emmy Awards. We'll break the show and the red carpet down for you.
That's right, stay with us. We are starting off Trending Topics with some exciting news about ABC's hit show, The Bachelor. During the finale of Bachelor in Paradise last Tuesday night, ABC revealed their newest pick to take off on the next journey to find love.
That's right, Peter Weber, better known as Pilot Pete, is the next Bachelor. And although we can't confirm any details about the upcoming season, we can guess that it will be full of airplane puns. The next season of The Bachelor will air in January.
Kendall, are you going to watch this season?
You know, I've taken a couple seasons off from watching, just out of laziness. So maybe this one I'll really buckle down and pay attention.
I'm pretty excited for it, so
yeah.
I'm ready.
I've heard a lot of good things about him, so we'll see. And the Emmys have come and gone, and we have to address the fashion moments that occurred. Zendaya, although not nominated for any awards, was definitely my favorite look of the night. She killed it.
I have to agree with you on that one. And a trend I noticed was color. A lot of celebs pulled out their blues and pastels. Isla Fisher rocked a metallic baby blue, and I definitely cannot complain about Justin Hartley from This Is Us in a blue suit.
Definitely. And aside from the fashion, I was just excited to see my recent obsession, Chernobyl, getting the recognition it deserves, taking home 3 awards. Charlie, if you haven't seen it yet, you have to binge watch it ASAP.
It's definitely on my list, Kendall.
And we finished Trending Topics with a little bit of breaking news that came out today. If you're obsessed with true crime like I am, you've watched every Making a Murder episode on Netflix, maybe twice. And well, someone in Wisconsin prison has just confessed to the murder of Teresa Halbach.
And it was not Stephen Avery or Brendan Dassey, the men who have been in prison for over a decade for Halbach's murder. The name of who confessed has yet to be released or corroborated, so its legitimacy is yet to be determined.
Yeah, and I've been following this case from the beginning, so I'm anxious to see if the confession will hold up in court and if justice will be served to these men who may have been falsely imprisoned for over a decade. And that's what's up this week. Tune in next week for more local and entertainment news.
And don't forget to follow us on social media to find out what's up throughout the week. And follow us on Twitter at IUSTV.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Kendall Yankowski.
And I'm Charlie Rubeski. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.